welcome to my channel and welcome to all my returning subscribers. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, just in general. And today we're going to be looking at what your spirit guides want you to hear at this current moment. So I'm going to be using a couple of different decks. I'm going to be using this one, and of course my traditional tarot. If you at any point also want to book a personal reading or to follow me on any of my other social medias, that information will be listed below. But let's go ahead and jump straight into your reading, Aries. I don't want to waste any time. All right, so let's start with this deck. Okay, first card we have, Wise One, grow within your current situation. So right off the bat, Aries, your spiritual team is trying to point out that your current situation, although it could have some confusing aspects to it and some things that you're needing to figure out and learn from, the situation that you're in right now is challenging you to grow and to evolve. And through you growing and evolving, there's a lot of wisdom to take from this current moment and a lot of guidance that you could be looking for outside of self that could be accessible to you in this current moment. All you have to do is just go into an observing position to see what's working for you, what's not working for you, and making adjustments accordingly. Okay, another thing that I'm getting, Spirit is trying to push you to make wise decisions based off of patterns that you've noticed, or not even necessarily patterns, but from the wisdom that you've gained, making the best decision for yourself in your current circumstance is the only thing that you can do. We also have Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. So your spiritual team wants you to also take time out to look in the mirror and ask yourself, how can you address things that exist within your shadow self? How can you show up as your best version every single day? And also too, where, like I said, in your current situation, you could be perceiving things from the wrong point of view. How can you shift your point of view to a point of view that benefits you? Aries. We also have the Shaman. It says trust in higher forces. So yes, your spiritual team wants you to restore your faith in them. Where has your faith kind of wavered, or where have you lost sight of the fact that you even have angelic help? So let's keep going. I'm going to pull about 2 cards from here. Aries, direct message from your spiritual team. All right, Aries, remember to respond rather than react. Sorry, guys, we got cut off. But with this card showing up, there's a reminder to not necessarily go based off of emotions, but go based off of what logic tells you to do. Some of you have been allowing your emotions to control the narrative for way too long. And your spiritual team is saying, look, an emotional response is not going to get you anywhere. If anything, go into a logical point of seeing things whenever things get too much for you. Of course, allow yourself to feel your feelings, but don't make decisions based off of emotions. And don't let the desire to be 10 steps ahead all the time cause you to like self-sabotage. We also have confidence that you can make progress. So if you've been struggling with seeing growth in a relationship or your love life as a whole, or within finances or whatever area in life, this could stem from you not maybe having the strongest confidence in your ability to change that around or to shift things. And you merely having confidence that you can change things makes a big difference. Because if you're not confident in something, then you're not really going to go the full extent to make it happen. So you may be needing to step into more of a confident position in terms of your ability and your manifestation power. All right, Aries, let's keep going. What is the spiritual message my Aries need to hear at this moment? Wealth is your birthright. For a lot of you watching this, you are meant to be someone who has a level of security from personal gifts that you put out into the world. And Spirit's asking you to not necessarily worry so much that it keeps you off track. Where can you put yourself mentally back on track and focus on the future instead of what has happened so many years ago or how things have played out in the past? There's also certain grievances that you guys are needing to clear up in connection to family. There may be certain family relationships that to this day could be affecting your confidence level, or to this day could be affecting you in terms of like the way that you see things, because they've drilled some sort of mindset in your head for existence. I mean, for example, excuse me. But for a lot of you, you're on a personal journey, and in you being called out of maybe the traditional mold that your family or people around you where you live may follow, it's okay to be unique. It's okay to stand in your authentic power. And a lot of you have been kind of like fearful of doing this, fearful of being judged, when, look, Aries, you need to just be you because your mission is to be unapologetically you. Your mission is to put yourself out there in a way where, of course, you have something to offer. Another thing that I'm picking up on, Aries, your spiritual team wants you to know that everything is very much in your control at this current moment in terms of the experience that you're living out in this current moment. So if you are wanting more for yourself, at any point you can choose to say, I don't align with this job. I don't align with this relationship. I don't align with this, whatever this is, relationship, job, living situation, whatever it may be, and you can remove yourself from it. But a lot of you have been almost giving your power away and believing that maybe you're not in control for some reason. So this is pretty much what I'm seeing here, Aries. I hope that I did give you some insight on some of just the spiritual messages that I'm seeing here. Okay, if you did enjoy, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.